Morning everyone. Today's going to be a bit of a struggle for us. Right now it's 75 degrees, humidity is at 80%, and it's only supposed to get warmer, hotter, whatever you want to call it, through the day. We have 14 lawns to do today, and yeah, my shoulder's still busted up, and we're just going to struggle through today. We're going to be using 3 mowers today just because we cannot get I cannot get the bagger off the Gravely, so we're just going to leave that on there, and we'll be using the Tiger Cub and Tiger Cat mostly today. So let's get started. Okay, we're struggling through these yards a little bit because it's 85 degrees and whatever percent humidity, 80 something or whatever. But we're running the older mower, the Tiger Cub and the Tiger Cat, which is slowing us down a little bit because the Gravely is a lot faster, and we got a 48 inch instead of 252s. But the Tiger Cub,
yeah, it's got an excellent seat on it. It's
got an excellent seat on it, and that thing sips the fuel. We can run 2 days on that thing before we have to put gas in it. And if you've been following me along in the past couple weeks, I've been letting a friend help out, or I've been helping a friend out with his mower, or because his mower's been breaking down, so I've been letting it out, and then I rented it out to him. He brought it back with 2 empty tanks.
Well, the first time around, he took the mower, and the deal was he had to make sure that the tanks are full.
Yep.
So he took it on a Saturday, and he brought it back on a Saturday. So he had a full week of the mower for 2 tanks of gas. Well, then a few days later, his mower broke again, and he came back and he wanted to take the mower. So we said fine, and then we rented it to him. Well, the first week he used up all the gas that he put in it, and then he brought it back with no gas in it.
And you know how much I'd like to walk back to my lawnmower with the gas can when it should be full, especially when you have a separated shoulder. It's not fun. It's irritating. It's pissed. Or I am pissed because I wasn't feeling good, but I've gone past not feeling good to so feeling mad that it's a good thing he's not near me, because well, I texted him a couple times and I'm just mad, pissed off. You know, I'm cranky to start with because I hurt, but you just can't do that to people. You got to pay attention to what you're doing. Well, whether he did it on purpose or not, I don't know. It doesn't matter. You got to pay attention to what's going on.
Well, and the thing about it is we're probably the oldest couple in our area that does lawn care, and all the rest of them are younger than us, and they're supposed to be learning from us, and we're trying to help them out, and it's not working. I just don't understand how the younger generation just don't get it. So, you know, they're supposed to be learning from us, and you know, and we're, you know, we don't mind helping them, but come on, respect us a little bit. Right.
So that bridge was burned with us. We're not helping people out like that anymore, just because we don't have time for this kind of stuff, because our summer is this long. 3 to 4 months long is all we've got for a summer, and then I went and screwed up and hurt myself, so it shortened it up even more. So yeah, thanks for listening to my rant, because I'm pissed. But anyhow,
it's another thing. It happens. You know, lawn care's got its goods and bads.
Yeah. So now, yeah, we come to the conclusion we don't depend on anybody but ourselves, which we figured out a long time ago, and nobody helped us really as we were coming through it. But we're trying to help everybody else and trying to be the nice people. But I guess we're gonna have to cut back on that and just forget everybody, I guess. And then also leeches are coming out now. People calling me up wanting to buy my lawnmowers because I hurt myself. It's like, no, I'm not desperate for money. I'm not selling my equipment. So,
and like today now with the bagger on the Gravely, I told Mark, I said, why don't we just take the Tiger Cub? You know, it's sitting there anyways. Why don't we just use that? We don't have to deal with a bagger.
So that's what we're doing.
Yeah, it worked out the best, except when he got on it and found out there was no gas. That didn't go very well. But anyways, you know, it's just another day in lawn care.
Yeah.
That's what happens.
So that's what we're going to be doing. Any yard that has to be bagged, we're going to put them towards the end of the day, and we're just going to use the bagger at the end of the day. So yeah, we're changing things around, make things work. So we're going to continue on now. Hopefully I'll calm down. Okay, we just got done with our last 2 yards where we can run without a bagger, and we're gonna go stop home for lunch. and
Wow, is it warm?
cool off a little bit. And this sling is not working out.
Take it off.
I know I'm supposed to have this thing on for 2 weeks, but I gotta take it off. It's full of crumbs and it's hotter than it's hot out. So I tried to find a place to where we could set up a camera where we could get a lot of video for you on at least one yard today, and I think it's gonna have to be the one out on the lake, because that's the only one that can set up a camera in one spot and not have to move it. So I know you've seen it a couple times, and if you're new you haven't seen it, but that's where it's gonna be today. So it's gonna be a good day for us to finish up on, or a good place for us to finish up on, if it doesn't rain before we get done with that. It's supposed to rain today. We need the rain today, and if it rains, we'll just finish up tomorrow. But if it doesn't rain today, we're in trouble with this everything drying up, because it's drying up fast. All these yards have got dust blowing in them right now, and if we don't get too much more rain, we won't be back to these for 3 to 4 weeks anyhow. So.
The only good thing about the drought now is if it's done in August, by the time September comes, we'll be getting lots of rain again, so it won't last as long as it did last year.
Right. So we're plus it'll give us, or give me, a chance to heal up a little better, and not have to work as hard. But so we got good things and bad things going on. But right now we're going to go grab some lunch. Okay, we just got done with 2 yards, and we're a little bit damp because we kind of got sprinkled on a little bit. We stopped long enough for lunch, and we had a nice thunderstorm that come through. Got everything all wet, and brought the humidity up to whatever, 90 whatever, or 100%, and temperatures at 88 degrees. So we drove to the next yard. As soon as we got to this next yard that we're going to do, another thunderstorm came through. Cooled things off for us. We kind of waited out, talked to the customer for what, about a half hour. Dropped the temperature down, all nice and cool. And then the wind quit, and it's right back up to 88 degrees and very high humidity, because the next storm is coming through. So we have 2 more yards to get done. Hopefully we can get them both done, and then we're going to be taking a couple days off, because we need to rest, relax, and regroup here.
This is the water after our current rainfall that we just had. I can only imagine what it's going to look like after we get to our lawn. That we have to mow.
This yard was a little bit of a challenge. The center part of the yard was so wet it almost stalled the mower out at one time, and it kind of stalled the deck down quite a bit. I got the deck picked up. I couldn't get the thing shut off fast enough, but emptied out the hole underneath the deck all over the yard, so I had to go out and blow all that off. And my feet are soaking wet. Vicky's feet are soaking wet. This yard's got tire tracks in it, but you're not going to even notice them by end of tonight because it's supposed to be raining again. So we have one more to go, and then we're done for today. But right now it's time for Vicky's question of the day.
Good afternoon. If you had a phone call from a lawn customer, potential lawn customer, what would be the reason why you would not do their lawn? Would it be because there's trees? Would it be because there's dogs? Or fences? Or lots of flower beds? Just wondering what you would say about that.
Comments down below would be greatly appreciated. Okay, well, Vicky's swatting mosquitoes there.
Oh my goodness. You get warm weather, you get rain, this is what you get. You get bug bites.
Oh, so we just finished up our last commercial property and our last property for the week. So we got everything done that we were supposed to get done, which is a pretty good thing considering Monday I separated my shoulder. The 4th of July stuck in there and everything else going on. We got everything done. So we are going to take 2 days off. We're not doing anything lawn care related at all because I'm going to give my shoulder a rest for a couple days. You know, I've been overworking it too much, and Vicky needs a break because she's been being overworked.
I'm getting irritated real fast.
Yeah, because the mosquitoes are getting her so bad.
I'm over this day.
Yeah, she's over the day.
It wasn't a good day at all.
And we're over this week, so that's going to be the end of our video for today. So I thank you for watching and subscribing. Check out the links in the description box below. We greatly appreciate it. You're next.
Have a great night, great weekend, the rest of your 4th of July weekend. Peace, goodbye, see you at the next lawn.